Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Wait, what? There is no message on my terminal. You lied to me. Lied to me, Kelly. You lied to me. Okay. 3 days in a row, injury by injury. First you fell, hurt your hip. Yes, you got your right hand strained. Oh no, Yelena, what's going on? You gotta be more careful with that. Like, what's going on over there? That's not good. The Sea of Storms. Look at this place, man. Thinking it sounds cool. I mean, it does sound kind of cool. But Typhoon. Look at all these damn names. Heretic Station. Here we go. We'll take Legion and the birds are chirping. Yes, I see you, bird. Stop chirping. I'm streaming. I think it worked. Anyway. Oh wait, I have 3 points that I can't spend because I need 4. Oh well. Let's see, 25. We'll just go with that. That'll work for now. Alright, let's get it. Let us get it. What's up, Joe? How's it going, man? How you been, dude? Been a while.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
It's going. How are you?
Windows are structural
pretty
weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
I think a Joker being a troll.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Intruder alarms.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Let's get
Shepard,
to it.
Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, what makes these Geth individuals dies. If you change who someone is, how they think, you have killed them. They will be something new in the same body.
It's true.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
The heretics.
The Geth are inactive. Perhaps we can...
Cloaking hostiles.
We have been detected.
Well,
Hostiles there.
Enemy disabled. Active target 6.
These computers are built out of useful resources.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together.
okay.
To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
I mean, good luck then,
Let's keep
dude.
moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly. Acknowledged. Executing pseudo command.
Hell yeah, dude. We can. What's up, Loki? How's it going? Whoa, look at that guy getting messed up over there. Nice. I should just let the turrets do all the work, man. Too late for that now, though.
Enemy hit. Taking hits.
I will hold there.
Samara, what are you doing over there? Doing all right, Loki. We're getting ready to probably wrap this game up, you know? Seems like we're getting close. What's for dinner? Open up.
Overriding your target.
Turkey skewers. Nice. I can't remember the last time I had skewers. Ooh, that's- ammo, hell yeah.
They've seen us.
Pick up that ammo real quick. Okay, the turret just blows up. Alright. Let's unlock this real quick. That. Boom, done.
This is valuable.
How large do you suppose that room is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Huh.
They're all down.
Doesn't seem to be. Oh, there they are. Oh, but there doesn't seem to be enemies down here. Never mind.
I'll fire it.
That's two of them.
What are these?
Processed.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Alright, bro.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Alright.
Executing pseudo command. Hacking turret.
Huh. Let's see if I can hack all these turrets, because then that would make things a lot easier, right? Whoa, what the hell? Well, never
This is
mind.
it?
Turrets are gone.
Yes,
They only
we will
last a
upload
short
copy
amount of
our
time.
runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Well,
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
alright.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Automated flight up the ring.
That one is dead.
Thought you were gonna activate the turrets, man.
Acknowledged. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Acknowledged. Aborting. In control. Overriding your target. Enemy disabled. Taking care.
One less to worry.
This pistol doesn't do anywhere near the amount of damage I want it to. That's why I never use that thing.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
I will hold.
Nice.
Neutralized one.
There's only the one turret left, but I can't activate it from over here.
Targeting
Jeez,
order
man.
process.
Oof, there we go.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
They have the right to make their own decisions. Yet you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way.
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Huh.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction.
That's pretty close.
Shepard Commander, you have fought the
But
heretics.
if they favor
You
the
have
rewrite, then I'll
perspective
go
for
with
rewrite.
that. I'll go whatever they want to
Grant
do.
their fate to you.
Because either way, I'm fine either way.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Oh, fantastic. This is just lovely.
We've been spotted.
Man, I don't have time to bleed, bro. We gotta run. Oh, great. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh great. What? I hate this. I hate the cover and jump over the cover system. I really do. I can't lie. I don't like it. I prefer the Mass Effect 1 combat. All this hiding and jumping over fucking the hiding spots is annoying. We still had to run more of a distance, but that wasn't so bad, I guess. Oh, there's that.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali'Zorah acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Well, there you go. It all works out in the end. Give me them Paragon points. Speaking of Tali, we gotta go talk to her. We haven't talked to her in a hot minute. A bit of a minute. Let's see.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry.
You boshtet.
Got a small fever and
Fever?
I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it
Oh,
like
she's
that.
she's
It's
getting flustered.
Wow, it's really hot in here.
Look at her getting flustered.
It's just
It's
that
adorable.
the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well...
The time is now,
anyway,
girl.
I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Yeah, Derper, I don't know, dude. Listen, I wasn't too worried about that, alright? I just wanted to get in and play the game, bro. So, quit talking shit about my character's cheekbones, alright? I just tried to hurry up and make a character as quickly as possible and then play it. Alright?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Geth sniper rifle. What? Let's see what that's all about. What you mean, Geth sniper rifle, huh?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
I'll use that. I like that instead of the other one. I don't have anything else to do. What do you mean? What do you mean, game? What do you want me to what else do you want me to do? Yeah, but I don't know what I don't know what to do with that Derper. So that's the thing. Actually, we should probably just check in with everybody. That might be a good idea. What's up, Decker?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking.
Sounds good. The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the Collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Oh, I'm just
Anyway,
waiting
I need
for
to
the
get back to work. Good talking to you.
I'm waiting for the IFF thing to be installed or whatever, Thacker. That's all I'm waiting for at this point, because I've pretty much done everything else.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul.
I don't know where they are,
tech.
Derper, that's the problem.
Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian,
What?
Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good
What
at
the
genetics
hell
as a
is
subset of
this?
biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not bad, man. Not bad, Morden.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance.
I did not expect that, but that's pretty good.
But due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
That was interesting. Alright, we should talk to everybody else, man, because I haven't talked to the others in a while. Dun, 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 dun. That was funny though, man. Hearing what's his name, Morton, sing like that. Hilarious.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Whoa, about what? Shit.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the
How
task.
dare you?
And it seems I was wrong.
How dare you disrespect me like that?
Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
What? You disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A colony kid growing up in a prefab unit, losing even that when the Batarian slavers arrived.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon.
And you've done
hella
more than
ass.
that.
The sun is still out.
Despite everything my father did
Damn
to
it.
make me perfect.
God damn it.
You're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
No problem. Alright, who else we gotta talk to? I think Garrus is over here.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course.
Alright, alright.
Strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian.
Damn.
When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
How do Turian crews get ready
Reach
for
and
high-risk
flexibility,
missions?
there you go.
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Alright, who else we gotta talk to? I think Legion's over here.
Shepard,
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us.
Nazara?
Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the Heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler.
Interesting.
A sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The Heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method.
Human
Your analog
hardware.
world communication is inefficient.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
Hey Paula, how are you? What's going on? What do Geth do?
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
I see that.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We
Yeah,
are the
work
only
watching
mobile
the stream.
platform beyond the veil. Organic
I appreciate it, Paula. I
We wish to
appreciate it.
understand, not incite. One platform
Good
was
to have
just
you.
sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Theron, Pharos, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
I don't know about that. Seems a little sus there.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always
That's
come
rough.
after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatyakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family.
Suppose that makes sense.
I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Alright. Who else is up here? I think Thane is in here? Yes. Let's talk to Thane real quick.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take
I've
on
already
the fight.
upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
A soul name?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Well, that's a heck of a name right there.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emankira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of
Interesting.
motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Interesting.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now. or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals.
Damn.
The Hanar trained
Shots
me
fired.
role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
Gotta love a good bit of backstory.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore.
And lore.
You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles.
Oh, here we go.
One finger twitch. He dies. Then the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Pretty cool. So who else is over here? I think,
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy KG's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
you can't really talk to the DLC characters because they don't really have conversations, stuff like that. So we talked to Legion, talked to Thane, Samara, Garrus, Miranda. We talked to Jacob and Morden. We gotta come back down here and see if we can talk to the others. Oh, it's just Zaid. You can't talk to him because he's DLC. We talk to Tali again. Let's see.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Alright, there's nobody over there. I thought there was, but I guess not. Everybody else has to be... Oh wait, Jack is down here. I always forget about Jack because she's so out of the way. Like, she's all the way down here, you know? I'm like, well, fuck, I never have to come down here.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you.
Because she's down here, Derper. Everybody else is up there.
Expect
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... Thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Sounds good. Still have a bunch of other people I gotta talk to. Oh. Alright. Who else we got here? Grunt. What's going on, partner?
Not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll have plenty of targets. Hello there, Josh.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn.
Look at this dude, man. He's just
way.
just raring to cuck and kill something, man. All right, I think we talked to everybody. Tally, Jack, Grunt, Zaid. Yeah, we talked to everybody. All right, so let's go to the Citadel real quick, turn in that thing, and then, yeah.
The IFF is nearly installed.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, looks like I'm not gonna get the chance.
You, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. The fuck is that?
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases.
Daisy Bell?
Countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
Oh, Lord. Wait, what? I have to play as fucking Joker? What in tarnation? Where do I have to go? Oh, hell no! Run, bro, run! We can't even run with this dude! Oh Lord!
You're our only shot, Joker. Go! Joker!
Come on, Joker!
Shit.
What the fuck? These things got in here real quick, huh? Bro, what is happening? This is shit is going down too fast right now. I wasn't prepared for this. What the hell?
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Protect me, my ass, bro! What you mean?
Shit.
Everyone's dying. What the hell?
Fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Exactly. What the shit, dude?
All right, I'm at U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees.
What?
That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck.
Okay. Yo, Edie's wildin', bro. This is not a time for this.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Oh, hell no!
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
Wait, what? What happened? What is going on in this? What the hell is happening? What did this game turn into? Why is everyone dying? What the fuck is going on, dude? This is awful. And why is Joker unarmed?
Shit.
Shouldn't he at least have like a pistol or something? At least. At the very least, give this man a pistol to defend himself.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker,
pick up that pistol, bro.
Stay close. I'll protect you.
Damn. I am bummed that Kelly dies right there, but I mean, what can we do?
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Connect the core to the...
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering...
We saw that already, so the quicker we get it done, the better.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit, Jesus, this is awful.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
This sucks, bro.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Jeff? His name is Joker, not Jeff.
No.
Come on, Edie. What's wrong with you?
But thanks for asking.
We don't call him his real name, we call him Joker. Come on.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
So all systems, including the IFF, are fully operational?
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
You know what? Let's fucking do it.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up
This
the
is some
galaxy.
BS, bro. We gotta get everybody back. Omega-4 relay. Where is this at? Do we have to go? Wait, can I talk to everybody again?
Commander.
I'm more interested in
I'm
just
good,
talking.
Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get
Oh
loud.
no, forget that, Derper.
Spill some
I
drinks
don't
on the
matter no
Citadel.
more.
I'm more interested in just talking.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
It's too late, Derper. I was gonna do it before all this shit happened, but now I
Shepard, how can
forget
I
it.
help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before.
What?
Awkward. Not interested.
What the hell, you fucking buffoon?
Wait a minute, Borden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
What? Okay. Time to talk to everybody else. Oh, by the way, Josh, you missed it here, but earlier I had this dude sing. He was singing his Solarian Scientist song or whatever the fuck. That shit was pretty funny. Scientist Solarian, blah 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 blah. You know, whatever the fuck. It was pretty funny, man. It was pretty funny.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Huh.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are.
Interesting.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull.
Every time he like remembers stuff like this and it gets all intense and we get the close-ups to his face and stuff, it's pretty crazy.
Bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
I haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left.
Yeah, the camera angles, exactly. Alright, homie. Good talk. So we've talked to Jacob, Mordin, Thane now. Let's go over here and talk to Samara real quick.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Hey man, she's honest.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Nice.
I should go.
Knight-errant mixed with samurai? That sounds pretty badass. Pretty fucking badass. Alright. What else we got over here? We have Miranda on the left, Garrus in the middle, and then Legion. Oh, come. I hate when doors do that. Oh no, the doctor. But yeah, I hate when doors close in your face when you're about to go through them. It's so annoying.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes. The creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks. Construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion.
Legion.
As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
The hubs on Vermeer improve the performance of Geth near them. How do they work?
They are akin to organic cities. A hub can run millions of Geth in communion. If you destroyed them, it is likely the number of heretics you killed was much higher than you imagined.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
How are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Luneshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You are a mechanism.
Wow.
Recording ends.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No. It was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
Oh, man.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
He's like, alright, fuck off. I gotta go.
We will remain here.
The way he, like... the way he, like, alright, I gotta get back to work. Oh, man. But that was it. That was actually really interesting, though. That recording is pretty cool.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
All right, Miranda.
course,
Miranda does not want to talk. And yeah, it really is a lot of insight to the Geth. It's really cool to learn more about them. Because in the first game, you're just like, you know, these are these mindless enemies you have to kill, and they definitely get more personality and insight and all that stuff in this one.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
There's the meme. All right, bye.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Garrus doesn't want to talk. Miranda doesn't want to talk. Yep. Who else we got? Yeah, Miranda's like, nah, get out of here. Garrus is like, oh, I got some calibrations, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we've talked to Jakob and Mordin. Miranda don't want to talk. Garrus don't want to talk. We talked to Samara, Thane, and Legion. We got to go downstairs and talk to Jack, Tally, and Grunt. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What we got? Talk to Tally real quick.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oh, here we go, baby. Let's go somewhere quiet.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people. Always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much
Stop it, Tally. Stop it.
I could get sick. Jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me? You risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Tally, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Oh my. There you go.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real.
Well.
I need to feel your skin on mine.
Hey.
I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy.
Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Sure. Yeah. Alright, you do that. Out of curiosity, let's see if we can talk to her again real quick.
Shepard, what can I do?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I
Oh.
can't tell you how much what you
here we
said
go.
means to me.
It works.
But I understand if you need to find someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle.
The final battle.
I'll find a way.
Is that it? I gotta, come on.
I'll let you work.
No.
Talk to you later.
Wrong.
Shepard, what can I do
Have
for
you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means.
We gotta make this happen, bro.
I understand if you need to find someone.
Oh, come on.
Someone else.
That's
Not
it.
that
I don't want to risk your health.
I want you to. I will
All right.
find a way.
All right, that's as far as we can get. All right. Who's next? Oh, Jack. I always forget Jack, dude. Because she's just like all the way down here. And like she's the only one down here. Everyone else is up there. But I remembered.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when
See,
you're
I
not
would have
around.
talked to these people before, so I don't have to do it all now. But like, I never know when to talk to them because before I would talk to them and they'd be like, "Oh, I don't have anything new to say." So I'm like, "Well, fuck it, I'll just do another mission." So that's why like all these are stacking up because I never know when to talk to these people.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change.
Okay.
Still, it was odd talking about this. Maybe some other time.
Alright, I think we need Grunt and that's it? I think then we've talked to everybody. Again? Monsieur Grunt, how are you?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before. But now
Fucking Grunt, dude.
It was a good fight.
He's like, there is no
Enemy
joke,
was
it's just
destroyed to
great.
Punish them all
Fuck
and
'em.
send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okeer's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did. Thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why this is important. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Okie dokes, okie dokes, okie dokes. Let's go up here. We talk to these three. Talk to these people. Alright, let's go back up here. Oh wait, I don't need to be over here. Oh shit. I forgot how lonely this place is without the crew members.